Some people will say, well, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And, that is an attitude that makes sense sometimes. But for me, I come from that background that says, well, if it's not broke, take it out in the backyard and throw rocks at it until it does break, and then figure out why it broke, and then maybe make it so you can't break it. Every piece of clothing I buy, every item in my house, pretty much, I want to know the story about it. It didn't just come from some store. It got there because somebody had an idea to make it, to design it, so there's always a story. And for me, the story of our bags, a big part of the story is the quality of the materials. We're always looking for the best fabric or finding buckle or zipper or webbing for a specific need. Ballistic nylon fabric is a 1050 denier, which is the weight of the yarns that go into the fabric. It's high tenacity yarn. As the yarns are actually extruded from the molten nylon, that's done under tension, which aligns the molecules and makes the fabric 30, 40, 50% stronger than a non-high tenacity nylon. It also increases the melting temperature of the nylon by about 40 degrees centigrade, which allows for better abrasion resistance, because a lot of the degradation that you'll see in a fabric from abrasion is actually from the heat of being abraded. We're, I think, one of the very few companies left in the United States that actually has ballistic nylon dyed to colors other than black. And that's a pretty big investment to get into, but we found the more of that we do, the more our customers like it, the more we like it, the more we are excited by the color combinations that we can produce because of that. The Dyneema ripstop nylon is a much lighter weight fabric made for us in Japan. It's a great lining fabric. It's very lightweight. Even though it's just a lining fabric, it's being sewn directly to the ballistic nylon on the inside of the bags, forming dividers and pockets on the inside of the bag. And those are subject to a surprising amount of stress, especially when you're overloading your bag. We didn't want to have this beefy exterior fabric of 1050 ballistic nylon and then a cheap lining fabric that could tear out on those seams where it's joined to the ballistic. So we upped the ante and went to Japan and had them make for us this nylon fabric with the Dyneema blend, and you get this incredible tear strength that the Dyneema basically is almost impossible to tear. It's a fabric that costs us 2 or 3 times what the all nylon version would cost us, but we don't care because it's what we want. It's the best. The details are what makes it fun. It's not just like, oh, put some nylon in there and make some bags. It's like, no, it's going to be a Tom Bihn bag. It has to be a really specific kind of nylon, and we have to know where it came from and why, and every little detail along the way, so that it all becomes part of that.